The book of Revelation, the last book of the Bible, is a complex and symbolic text filled with prophecy. Written by the Apostle John on the island of Patmos, it reveals visions of the end times and the ultimate triumph of good over evil. One of the most famous images from the book of Revelation is the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. They represent different forms of divine judgment that will befall humanity in the last days. Horseman 1. The white horse represents conquest. Its rider carries a bow and is seen as a symbol of victory and dominance. Horseman 2. The red horse symbolizes war. The rider wields a great sword, bringing conflict and violence to the earth. Horseman 3. The black horse, carrying a pair of scales, represents famine and scarcity. The scriptures say, a quart of wheat for a denarius, symbolizing times of great economic hardship, where even basic necessities will be scarce. Horseman 4. The pale or yellow horse, lastly, symbolizes death. He is accompanied by Hades and brings mass destruction through plagues, disease, and natural disasters. Together, these horsemen form a powerful image of the judgments that will befall humanity. But despite their terrifying symbolism, they also carry a message of divine justice, where evil will ultimately be defeated. Despite the judgments and destruction, Revelation ends with a promise of renewal. John sees the New Jerusalem, a holy city descending from heaven, shining and full of glory. This represents the final triumph of good over evil and the eternal dwelling place of the righteous. This final vision brings hope, a promise that after suffering and judgment, there will be eternal peace and restoration for those who remain faithful. One of the most mysterious passages in Revelation is about the mark of the beast and the number 666. This number is often associated with evil and the figure of the Antichrist. The mark of the beast is mentioned in chapter 13, where it says that no one will be able to buy or sell without having the mark on their hand or forehead. Many scholars debate whether this mark is literal or symbolic, linking it to systems of control or manipulation. Interestingly, the number 666 in biblical numerology could represent imperfection or humanity's attempt to be divine, but always falling short. The book of Revelation, despite its frightening imagery, is a message of hope. It reminds us that evil will be defeated and a new beginning awaits. By better understanding its symbols, we can find comfort in the certainty of divine justice.